I just got this tonight, as well as played it for a bit. I got the Hitman HD Trilogy. I had originally considered buying this off of PSN because you can buy the games individually, from what I understand. But I like achievements, and I'm a slave to achievements, so guess which one I'm buying. But Walmart, I must say, I didn't notice this. Check that out. Freaking corners dented a little bit, but luckily I am not anal. Sorry, don't mind the tape. I was just using that to prop the game up. So why don't we see what's inside of it? I believe all of them come like this. It's a little book here. It comes with an actual art book, believe it or not. Nice binding on it. Look at that. And it's got the game discs in there, obviously. But let's take that out. That's nice. This is actually really nice. This is actually bound like a book almost. This is actually how I got my Grand Theft Auto San Andreas for the PC. Came like this as well, only a little bit thicker than this, believe it or not. I gotta pull that one out and show it to you guys. But yeah, this is nice. This has a nice little art book in it, but let's get to the discs first. So it's on 2 discs. You have your instructions, and it comes with the Sniper Challenge. And of course the product registration code. Let's just get rid of that stuff for now. And you see the disc 1 has the Silent Assassin, Hitman 2 Silent Assassin, and then the third game, Contracts, both on 1 disc. These have been completely remastered in HD, of which we'll be seeing some gameplay of in a little bit later. And then on disc 2, we have Hitman Blood Money. Now, before we get to Hitman Blood Money, I just want to talk separately about this game. It looks really nice. I like the HD job they did on this. And, well, again, I'll talk more about that as I'm doing the gameplay footage. But this is the presentation of it. And this is an art book, actually, believe it or not. It's on very thick stock here. Very thick paper stock, forward. It's got all these different artworks from other people, which I think are pretty cool. There's one in here from one of my favorite artists. He's done some good GTA art as well. Where is he? Nope, that's not him. That's not him either. No, but this one's cool. Check that out. 8-bit. 8-bit Silent Assassin. Gosh darn it. This one's cool too. This was actually one of my favorite missions in Blood Money. Was Death on the Mississippi. I actually killed everyone on the boat, believe it or not. This one. This is by a guy called Patrick Brown. You can see his name there. I love his artwork, and his artwork is actually 2 of them are actually featured in this. I've seen both of these. He posted them to Facebook, and they look really rad. And it's got some more artwork in here and that. It's not too many pages, but you know what? The presentation of it is really nice considering how the game comes with it, which is pretty awesome. I just find it funny that they would release this pretty much right after, or like only a couple of months after they bring this out, which is Hitman Absolution. I think they should have rather have brought this out first and then that. I think that would have been a better idea to get people geared up for this game by selling them the old one. Why the hell not? And speaking of selling people old games, this is where I start bitching about this. When we take disc 1 out, and this is the Blood Money disc. Looks like it's brand new. I mean, you'd think that, I don't know, why is this part of the HD trilogy when this game had already come out for the Xbox 360 as an HD game? Or at least I think it was an HD. Shit, why don't we find out? I happen to have a copy of Blood Money here. I'm not a Hitman fan or anything. Let's see here. This is in 1080i. So they could have made the game into 1080p. But otherwise, the game was already in HD via definition. The thing is, though, is that this game, disc, is exactly the same as this one. It's the exact same disc. The only thing that's changed is the intro with the copyrights of Square Enix instead of it being Eidos. But it still says 2006 on it, and that's the only thing that's been changed on there. I've not noticed any other graphical differences between the Blood Money of this version and that one. It picked up my saved games right away, so it is the exact same game. Otherwise, it wouldn't pick up my saved games because it would have thought it was a different game. But that kind of sucks. So I really think that they really didn't need to do this. They didn't really need to add this game to this trilogy here. I mean, I don't know why Silent, like the very first one, Hitman Hitman Codename 47, was not re-released or was not part of this, because technically it belongs there. I mean, look at them. They do belong there. But I don't have a legit copy of Codename 47, unfortunately. My legit copy got lost in a move, believe it or not, 2 moves ago, actually. So I don't have that one anymore, and I've only played that one for the PC. However, if you've never played Blood Money or the other 2, Contracts or Silent Assassin, I do recommend it, but what I don't recommend is paying $40 for it, because this game, pretty much, if you trade it in, is worth absolutely nothing. You'd get a quarter for that game, maybe at GameStop or some shit like that. But and plus the other 2 games, I mean, they were on sale on Steam for the PC a couple of months back. I got all 3 games, the real trilogy. I got the real trilogy with Blood Money, so 4 games for $10. So it's like, I think this is a little bit overpriced. Now, hold on, you're probably saying, well, what about the art book, blah, blah, blah. I didn't buy this game for the art book. I don't think the art book needs to be there. I know there's an edition out there I'm not sure if there's an edition out there that doesn't have the art book, but I don't know, it's nice. But it's not something that had to be there. But it's certainly better than it's definitely better than a couple of DLC codes, that's for sure. But the sniper challenge is in here as well, so it is of value. But I think I should have waited until this came down to $30, because it will come down to $30. All the HD collections are down to $30 now too. So, fuck. But yeah, why don't we go ahead and get to the gameplay here? And why don't we go ahead and check it out? So we're going to go ahead and check out one level of Silent Assassin and another level of Contracts. I'm not going to play any Blood Money because, well, I'm still trying to finish that game, to be honest with you. I finished Contracts. I finished Silent Assassin. Actually, no, sorry. I did not finish Silent Assassin, actually. And I actually want to play through that one first, but I'll show you a video, a couple of minutes of each one. But I mean, look, it's nice gameplay, and this looks really nice on your shelf. Also, I recommend you buy it, but not at $40. Wait until it's down to $29.99, and it'll definitely be worth it. Anyways, with no further ado, let's get to the gameplay. Alright, and we're going to start off with Hitman 2 Silent Assassin here. Now, from the main menu, you have a choice between Hitman 2 and Hitman Contracts on the first disc. But in order for you to switch to the other game, you actually have to go back to the dashboard and select the game by restarting the disc, in other words. Which is kind of inconvenient. I mean, was it really that hard to just have a menu in between to say, you know, go back to main menu? But whatever. I'm not a programmer. I have no idea how much of a pain in the ass that is, or not. Anyway, so what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to play one of the missions I've already done. I'm only at the second mission here. I haven't played this game much. I just got this game about 17 hours ago, actually, of the making of the filming of this. So it might take me a while to edit all this together, but I'm going to try to play a little bit of each game. So this video might be 20 minutes. Well, actually, you'll see that as 20 minutes or more or less, or in different parts. I don't know yet. Anyways, let's start out with Anatema, which is in Sicilian, or Sicily. I'm sorry, my grandmother is Sicilian on my mother's side, so it's the only part of me that's not German. So you'll have to forgive me. The cutscenes look much, much nicer than they did on the PC. But still in the same kind of blocky style that it was back in 2000, what? When did this game come out? Back in 2002? October 1st, 2002 is when this game came out. So I gotta kill the Sicilian boss here. And I believe his lawyer is optional. I don't have to kill him, but I can if I want to. This mission might just turn into me getting killed or something. I'm just doing this on the first shot, seeing how it goes. So I can either kill one of these innocent people and get into the house. I could kill the postman and get into the house. I've tried that on the PC. It doesn't work. Mind you, on the PC, I've only finished this game with trainers. Just keep that in mind. I've only finished the game with trainers on the PC. So I've never done this without codes or anything. But I think I know what I'm going to do here. It took me such a long time last night to get used to the controls again. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to wait for this guy to come back. And I'm going to go ahead and grab an anesthetic here. And wait for the guard to come out and take a piss. I really hate the fact that I have to hold down left trigger. I really wish left trigger and left shoulder button were the opposite. I really do. Oh shit, I just knocked him down. Oh god, I'm an idiot. Alright, that time I did. And nighty-night. And he's out cold. Take his clothes, take his gun. No, eventually... Oh wait, I do have a silenced 9mm pistol. That's my favorite, mind you. I'm just gonna drag this fucker inside. Now I gotta react very quickly here because everything here is timed. And I did it wrong last night and I just wound up killing everyone on the stage. Fuck, I might do that now. Actually, you know what? I might just do that now. Excuse me. If you go inside here, his car is here as well as a sniper rifle if you want to sniper the boss up on his balcony. When he steps out, either on that side or up here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the basement of the house and go into his office and shoot him. And then I'm going to get the hell out of there very quickly. So you can't run while there's people on, just like in the other Hitmans, and I'm still used to playing Absolution. This is where the Padre is supposedly being held. But we'll go back there later. I'm not sure if there's any health power-ups in this game. Mama here is just making some pasta, I hope. And she's not packing heat, because that would really suck. Oh look, ammo. Isn't that nice? Oh, I have enough ammo. Well, I can only pick up shotgun ammo, right? I wonder if there is a shotgun here somewhere that I could pick up and carry, but I'm actually going to do something very unorthodox, and this is going to look horrible because I guess back then they did not invent scaling at the walls, so you kind of have to do it like this, although the game is designed to do this. But I guess either somebody didn't want to put a balcony here or like a wraparound balcony or something to complete that, so that's why it looks that way. You still can't run over this rooftop because people can't see you, and that is the Don's office in there. Now, I could take him out silently with, you know, the traditional garrote. But you have to be in and out of there very, very, very quickly. Otherwise, you alert off the guards. So, is he in there? Oh, he is in there. Arrivederci. I need to get out of here. Oh boy, they found the dead mafia boss. Okay, we're gonna do this the other way then. You can just walk off this ledge here and just get to see the Padre down here. This game is actually a lot of fun, especially while you're high. Anyways, and the Padre's not in here. And they possibly moved him. Well, this is my cue to get the fuck out of here. I would like to pick up the sniper rifle, because that will go into my collection. Actually, it's already in my collection. I don't need to do that. I want my suit back. Oh no, it's outside. And then we get the hell out of here. And that's a silent assassin rating. Nobody saw me do it. I actually finished this level better than I previously did. Wow, let's see what my score is going to be for this one. I know I didn't want to do the whole level originally, but who cares? Yes, I want to save the game. Of course I do. My stats are better. Yeah, I have much better stealth than the last one. I had to use aggression because garroting him takes too long, as well as, you know, using anesthetic on him and then shooting him. But hey, this wasn't bad. Alright, so why don't we get on to contracts here right now. And here we have Hitman Contracts. I only played this for a little bit. I haven't played much of it. But I think I will take you to a part of a level that I had already semi-completed to show you what happened. This stage, actually, the Meat King's party of Hitman Contracts, has really inspired me to write a song to this entire stage, which I still have, and I think I have put it on SoundCloud, I'm not sure. Anyways, this guy's a lawyer. I'm supposed to kill this guy called the Meat King. This guy's gonna pass out after I gave him some killer opium. Should be dozing off any minute. I don't have any weapons on me. I'm dressed up as an opium. Come on, drop your gun. Now I gotta get out of here, because there's only supposed to be one opium dealer. Aw, crap. Don't tell me I fucked it up here. I hope I didn't fuck it up, because that would really... Nice club, huh? I would love to go to a club that looks like a fucking slaughterhouse. Anyways, I need to change back into my more, how you say, civilized clothing. Which are right here. Overall, I think the graphics in this one are, they're a lot... Well, they look nice. I mean, it's an HD remake after all. But it looks nice. But I still feel like I overpaid a little bit when I bought this game. I really should have waited until this game was $30 or $20 even. Where is he? There he is. Okay, now I have to stand here for a while and wait for a guy to come here who's gonna... Ah, there he is. He's gonna plate in some chicken, and he's gonna go ahead and prep that for us. And then he's gonna tell me to bring it up. So in the meantime, the mechanics have not changed at all. The missions all still do, like the ones that I remember, like this one. It still does all the same things that the last PC version that I played 8 years ago had. Sorry, 9 years ago had. Fuck, this came out a long time. This one came out in 2004, I believe. And I remember it being cutting edge back then. I remember I couldn't get my hands on this one fast enough. Oh, so he's just gonna leave? Alright, I'll pick up the chicken plate myself then and bring it to the thing. But... Yes, I know, I need to bring it to the Meat King. Blah, blah, blah. But first I gotta do something to it. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna drop this thing. I'm gonna pull out my trusty gun and place it inside the chicken. Isn't that genius? So this way, if anybody wants to check me for weapons, they're just gonna find nothing but my wiener. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this over to the Meat King so I can have this demonstration be short and sweet. Because, I mean, it is what it is. I don't recommend running through this part because it'll alert too many people, even on normal level. And it's just through these doors and up these stairs, and that's pretty much it. I do love the music in the stage. I really, really do. Like I said, I made my own track to go along with this particular level. I might do a game playthrough. Oh wait, I'm gonna get felt up here. And yeah, for this entire stage, even at the dynamic where like it changes, like for instance, after you kill people, like the music changes. Let's see how nice and open this guy's room is. Look at that, and he's got two bitches, S&M bitches in his bed. Yeah, I'll give you your feed soon. Just wait until these girls leave. Yeah. Oh, looks like nobody can see anything. And it looks like I shot him. And for some reason the girl are just gonna lay there with him, and that's about it. Wow, that's glitchy. That is really glitchy. I don't believe this. The girls are laying with the dude despite the fact that I killed him. Oh, okay, whatever. Whatever you were into. Anyways. Graphically, it looks pretty cool. But again, it's still an older game. But the one thing that really annoys me about this one is the controls differ from every Hitman game. It wasn't until the last two Hitman games that the controls were actually kind of, how do you say, stabilized. Now where the hell am I, and where the hell do I need to go? I need to get to the other side of this building. Shit. How the fuck do I do that? Now who the hell dances on a dance floor made in a fucking meat packing plant? That's what I want to know. On the other hand, who knows? Anything can happen. Nope, I don't need to go back to the deceased. I just need to get the fuck out of here. Oh, I guess I'll just have to improvise until I get back to the part that I was at before. Which is this one. Okay, here we go. We're outside. And, whoops, that's the wrong outside. I need to go through these doors and then through them again, and then I can exit the stage. But, like I said before, none of the mechanics or the dynamics or anything, none of it has changed. It's all still very much exactly the same as it was in the previous game. Graphically, there's definitely oh, cool, silent assassin rating. The thing is, though, is yes, it's an HD, but otherwise there is absolutely nothing else other than achievements, and that's pretty much the same thing that happens across the board, with the exception of Blood Money, which is still the exact same Blood Money that was before. But I will give a playthrough of that as well, which I will show you right now. And here we have Hitman Blood Money, which again is exactly the same as the previous retail release by Eidos, sorry. And even the intro still says Eidos. I double checked it. The intro does still say Eidos. So essentially, you're still buying the same game. I don't believe there was any graphical updates done to this. Look, it even picks up my old save game and everything. I'm a bitch, so I'm gonna play on rookie, and I am going to. Let's continue off the one that I still can't finish, and that's the very last level. So let's go ahead here. You can't carry any guns for this mission because you're essentially going to the White House to assassinate the, wow, 2005, that was a long time ago. Essentially you're assassinating the Vice President who's trying to assassinate the President, and you have to shoot the Vice President and his assassin, which is Mark Parchesi III, who's essentially just like Codename 47. Select our weapons. I don't need any of these because I can't take them with me. I don't know if I have the sniper rifle. No, I don't have that one. I haven't earned that one. There was a sniper rifle you can take apart and put into a case. How can you upgrade it? Actually, I've never gone through the upgrades in this, if you don't mind. I've never ever gone to any of these. I've never done any upgrades to any of my guns in this game. Or have I? I can put a scope on my silver ballers? Holy shit. Well, I did buy upgrades. Okay. And then apparently, I have all of them for these. Well, I think there was an achievement where you could totally trick out all your stuff. Incremental zoom binoculars. Kevlar vest. You know what? I should invest in one of those. Why not? Health boost syringe. Oh, adrenaline for myself. I can give myself a shot. Oh, God. No, I don't need an extra remote mine. I already have the good lockpick. Oh, non-detectable custom sniper rifle. Technically you don't need it for the stage. I mean, you could do it without it. But, let's go ahead and just go with the defaults because there's nothing else we can do. Yes, I know the target. Can we go now? Alright, there we go. Anyways, again, nothing has been changed on this version of Hitman. It's exactly the same. I mean, the retail box of the previous one says 1080i, this one says 1080p. I really don't give a shit either way because to me it's the same thing. But these are the two people I need to take out, and I've not been able to finish the stage ever. I've never been able to complete the stage. I had initially tried to go through here as a Marine, from the outside, but it still wouldn't let me bring my guns with me. So what I gotta do here is, I gotta wait for this guy to take a leak again. And then I am going to sedate him with one of these. So for now, I need to crouch and wait for this guy to come back. He's still not coming back. God damn it, come here. I don't know, like, every character here makes their own rounds and has their own routines. Of course, as you saw in the video that I made for Hitman Absolution, there's just far more of that now than there was before. But this was the last Hitman game before Absolution came out. Oh, here he comes. There's also a guard that was in front of him. Yeah, that's right, go ahead. Go take a leak. And there you go. Good night, sweet prince. Jesus, what are you pissing, tar? What the hell is that in the toilet? Black. Oh my god. Let's see here. I need to wear his outfit. And I also kind of sort of need to move the body here because it's kind of in the doorway. I used to have a way to drag bodies into corners. There was a method that I had, but I did it on the PC. Okay, that's good enough. So the only reason I need this is because I need it to get outside, and there's no other way to get outside than through here. I mean, I'm sure there's a way that I could probably sneak past everyone here. But for now, I'm going to stand outside here and wait for some Marine to show up. Whose uniform I will be taking to kill the Vice President with. Isn't that lovely? Now, where the hell is he? Oh, there he is. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Can I introduce you to a friend of mine? Oh, shh. Good. And now we're just going to drag him in the corner here, strip him nude, and, well, impersonate him. If I can get him into this corner here. I'm trying to make sure that I don't make these gameplays too long. And now we need to dress up like him. Now, here's the thing. You still, despite the fact that you can suit up like a Marine, you still can't walk around the place with a gun in your possession. Oh, that dude's taking a leak. Sorry about that. Now I just need to get to the security office, which I don't remember where the hell that is. What's the map, Tommy? It's to my left and then straight through. Oh, look, it's the Marines themselves. Ah, this isn't the right door either. Ah, screw it, we're gonna do this another way. Ah, there's the security office. Because I need this key card that's over here. And I also need to get rid of this surveillance tape. Wow, is it this easy to access the surveillance tapes in the White House? Oh my god. That's awful. I wonder if I can take ammo without the guy noticing. Yeah, he does. Fuck. And this is on Rookie, mind you. This is on Rookie. This isn't even on like some higher levels or anything like that. No, this is just on the basic levels here. Usually I run through this part, but I don't wanna fuck this up. Although it's very likely that I'm not gonna make this mission, because I never have before. And if it is, then I'm finishing Hitman Contracts right before your very eyes. Alright, I think now I can run and get to the prez. Now I just need to know where the hell he is. The target is in the Oval Office. Oh, this is where I came from. Oh, there we go. Now I'm a bit more familiar. Alright, now the key thing is I gotta take him out while he's in his office. So, there's the First Lady, and then there's this officer here. See if I can pick the lock real quick without anybody fucking seeing me. Okay, good. Alright, I've made it. This was the hardest part. Now, I have to fiber wire. Or I actually would prefer to poison the Vice President as he comes through. There you go. That's the best I've ever executed it. I must admit, this is the best I've ever executed this part. Take a Desert Eagle, so now I have a handgun. And now I need to quickly drag the body the fuck out of here before his wife comes and notices that her husband isn't taking the dog for a walk. You know, with a guy who's in the shape of Mr. 47, I would expect him to be able to drag bodies. Fucks. Stupid dog. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. That stupid mutt. Alright, just waiting for the things to go on, because I really think that I can't finish this level. And if not, I'll just pause it. Because this is just all about being able to see what the fucking thing can do. Oh shit, the First Lady found me. Ruh-roh, I'm on the run, and I've got no guns. Oh, is this their bedroom suite? Let's go through the First Lady's undergarments. No, I'm kidding. Son of a bitch. And like I said, I have no guns. I was supposed to see that dude's 9mm. Because all I got now is remote mines. Ah, fuck it, just for gameplay's sake. And you can't even slide down the fucking ladders. I can't believe that. I have no idea how I just did that. And I believe that's where Parcheesi is going to be. Because you have to chase him. And eventually he gets to a part where it just becomes Oh, that wasn't him. Gosh darn it. Ah, fuck it. Let's shoot him. We're gonna gung ho this one. Like I said, there was a good chance that I was gonna die doing this. Wow, I'm pretty fucking brutal. Uh, but I'm gonna suit up like a Secret Service guy so that I can blend in. Fuck you. Wow, they still think that again, I've never ever been able to alright, well, at least now I am completely armed. And I still have to kill Mr. Parchesi here. I'm going to use the MP5 throughout all this. Mainly because SMG ammo, yeah, I need tons of that. Thank you very much. Is there another security tape for me here to steal? And I wasn't sure. I keep forgetting what the heck I was supposed to do in these parts. Oh, there's a Desert Eagle here. As well as, I think that's about it. And now I just gotta go find Mr. Parchesi and I'm good to go. The thing is, I have no idea where the fuck he is in this building. My guess is he's going upstairs. I'm just gonna quickly run through here, I don't care. This isn't what I had in mind when I was doing this video, but you know what? Sometimes it just turns out that way. I gotta get from one end side of this to the other. Okay. I am supposed to be on that side of the building, I guess. Good thing I have a key card. I'd be screwed without it. I'm supposed to go to the other side of this. There he is. Wow, I never reached this part, guys. I've never reached this part. And now you'll see why I put that remote bomb where I put it. Ugh, get up, you fool. And now I gotta chase him through all this crap. But luckily, because of the commotion here, nobody's really paying attention. What the hell? Oh, there we go. I hate these labyrinths of offices. Reminds me of having a day job. And the opening of closing of doors in this game was a big pain in the ass. This is so stupid. I gotta go through all this crap. But there's not much you can do about it. It's part of the game. Oh, that's where all the people are that I killed. And this is where the remote mine detonator comes in. And that took care of him. I just need to make sure that he's dead. Oh, he's dead, alright. What is this? A custom what? Oh, a custom 1911. That's nice. Now I just need to get the fuck out of the White House. And how the hell am I gonna do that? I have no idea. Especially with Secret Service and the Marines looking for me. Gotta get the fuck out of here. I hope this game is merciful on me enough. So I can get back. Nope, that's not it either. There it is. I gotta get the fuck out of here. I hate this. Who would have known that the White House is so poorly protected? But unfortunately there's no way around it. You have to finish the game like this. This is unfortunately the only way to finish it. I wish there was an easier way, but there isn't. And I'm gonna go in here. Make sure you immediately close the door behind you. And now you run for the fucking door. And I just finished the game. Wow! And there's the achievement. Yeah, rookie mode complete. Obviously, I couldn't play this one on harder levels because it was very difficult, especially that Mardi Gras scene. But that's it. I actually finished the game. Wow, this is a lot longer than I was expecting it to be. But hope you enjoyed that. Remember to check us out at crossbordergaming.com. Listen to us live every Wednesday. We are still trying to see which night we're going to make permanent, so follow us on Twitter at CBG Podcast. And, yep, rate, subscribe, give us a thumbs up. Would all be very much appreciated. So until the next video of random video of randomness, I bid you farewell. Toodles.